Hey everyone, welcome back to Crafty Planner Lover. My name is Megan and today we're going to be planning in my Hobonichi Weeks dupe Catchall planner for the week of April 20th through the 26th using this kit from BlessUrHeartStickers. BlessUrHeartStickers kits in my spreads before, so this one is really no surprise. I'm actually pretty sure I used one in last week's video. I did indeed use the Pond Life collection in last week's video. So this is what her collection looks like. This is the Spring Rain kit. This is the old version of her kits. Her new version has 3 pages, but this is the collection. So we have the days of the week over here, washi, big and small, some checklists, some boxes, some to-do scripts, and then over here we have some boxes and some deco pieces and functional items. If you use my PR code Megan15, it'll save you 15% off of your order and you will receive my freebie. This is the freebie for the months of April, May, and June, and this is based off of the garden collection. If you guys want to see what I did with the garden collection, I did post it on my TikTok, but I will show you since the spread is right here. This is what the garden collection spread looked like for this week. As you can see, I already started writing in it, but this is what it looks like. It is beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. So you want to get the garden collection and get my freebie to go with it, then you should, because it's beautiful. So also I wanted to let you guys know that this is from last year's cover, and it's actually just on a piece of like that packing tape, and I said, you know what, I love this, I think this is really pretty, so I decided to keep it on my cover for this, like my Hobonichi Weeks, because why not, right? I think this is such a pretty cover, and why not? Alrighty, let's go ahead and add the washi strips. How has your April turned out? Have you guys been getting any rain? We are actually in a burn ban. So we have a drought, so we can't get enough rain apparently. So that's really upsetting and kind of like depressing that we have no water, like because it hasn't rained enough, that we're in a burn ban. So hopefully soon we will get some rain and this burn ban will go away, because we desperately need the rain, honestly. I hope you guys are not in a burn ban as well. I hope you guys are getting rain. I hope you're not getting too much rain, because that's not good. Too much rain is also not a great thing. Not having enough rain is not a good thing, and then too much rain is not a good thing. So hopefully you guys are staying properly rained. I don't know what the word is that I was looking for there, but it's not properly rained. I am going to use this, by the way, this strip. I think I'm just going to use it as decoration along the edges here. So I'm going to put this back, but I am going to use it. I just wanted to go ahead and cut it in half now. So let's go ahead and add our days of the week, because I do frequently forget to do that. I'm going to go ahead and grab the weekend banner too. I like this kit because it definitely embodies the April shower vibes, and we desperately need those vibes for, you know, our area, because like I said, we're in a burn ban. But it doesn't fit the rain that we're having. Like, we're not having any rain right now, which is just really upsetting. But this kit is gorgeous. I love how she does her kits. I can't stop staring at it. Every time I like look at my planner spread for the week, I always am like staring at my spreads, because it's just absolutely breathtaking. Do you guys have that feeling whenever you have like a really pretty kit that you just are obsessed with, and you just keep staring at it because you're like, dang, she really killed it on this kit, or like, dang, this kit looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I was about to say, like, as the kids say, it looks bussin', but they don't say that anymore. But they do have a new word for bad, and I can't say it because it's a bad word. Instead of saying, like, oh, that's really bad, they say, you know what, I'm gonna say it. They say that's ass. And I'm like, what does that mean? Because they said it the other day when I was at school. And the class I was subbing for, and of course my first thing was, guys, that's a really bad word, don't be saying bad words. Oh, and then, you know, of course it's, oh, and I said, y'all, seriously, that's a really bad word, don't say that. And then they asked, I said, guys, you know, don't say that. And I said, also, that makes absolutely no sense. And then, you know, oh, ha ha ha, she doesn't know, she's so old, she doesn't know what this word means. Oh, Miss May, you're so old. And I'm like, guys, seriously, that makes no sense. Like, firstly, don't cuss, but also use words that make sense. And then I found out that it was a like a slang, or like a new word that they have. And I said, y'all are some weird kids, because that does not make any sense. And then they said, it means bad. And I said, well, then why don't you just say that? Well, because it doesn't make sense when you say it like that. It means that it's really, really, really bad. And I said, so say it's bad. And then, of course, I got the, oh, she's so old, she doesn't know what she's talking about, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. Y'all stop talking and do your work. You guys, if you sub, do you have that problem too, where they're just so silly? Kids. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Because if I am the only one, I'm going to be really sad. I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, look at me and myself just trying to relate to the children, and then our kids are just weird. Honestly, though, that really wouldn't surprise me if this is not like a normal thing and it's just things that they say in my school. I don't know. Because some of the stuff that they say in our school is specific to the area that we're in. And I'm just always confused. I just never know what they are talking about. And they just think it's hilarious. So most of the time I just sit there and go, y'all stop talking and do your work. I think I kind of want this one here. There we go. And then let's do a checklist here. And I think we're going to do this blue one. Right, like that maybe. Yeah. They at work. And then another checklist over here. Let's do this like that. And then we'll put, actually, no, I don't want to put it there. So what we can do is we can put this there. I don't know, do I want to put that there? Or do I want to put it here? I kind of feel like I want to put it there. Yeah. Let's see. I'll do this. Like that. Perfect. Okay, I have this one left. I'll hold off on that because I do need to do my checklists here. So let's do this one. And that, oh, oopsie. That one there. And then you and you, put that there, and then I think we will actually have a spot for this one as well. So cleaning, planning list. And then I think I'm going to switch this one for here. like that. And then this is gonna say to do. Just gonna like merge it into the, there we go. See, now it looks like it's on there. Alright, let's do the washi that I wanted to put on here. So this is my day off on Monday. We don't have school because it's a teacher work day. So I'm going to use that. That's cool. Okay. Other piece of washi. This spread is going by really fast. I feel like I'm not like too talkative today. I mean, I kind of was, but like, you know what? At the same time, I'm kind of not. Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like that's good. I guess I could put the rest of it right here. And move this up a little bit. Let's do that. Like that. And then, oh look, it's kind of already got a little rippage there. That works out. That's really pretty. Let's do the bullets, because y'all know I like to have these around to act like, I don't know why. I like to have them there for funsies, I guess. I think that's really cute. What do you guys think? I'm into it. I think it looks really nice. Okay, so that is it for this week in my spread. I hope you guys liked it. I know I was like less chatty than I usually am in these videos. I was just really concentrated for some reason. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to check out BlessUrHeartStickers. I will leave her information and my PR code in the description box below so you guys can save 15% off of your order using my code. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope this video was inspirational to you. I hope you will check out BlessUrHeartStickers. And until next time, craft on. Bye, guys.